Ah, I remember this music. Berseria has such a good soundtrack. Great stuff. Oh, right, this is the cave where all the enemies drop from the ceiling. Right. I remember. Face me in combat.
Don't get overconfident.
These things are literally just called spiders. Didn't get a special name or anything.
I'll stop you. Deception. Deception.
Come back, I'm fighting you.
I'll stop you.
Face me. Ow. You're weak to wind? Alright, swallow dance it is. Stop.
Deception. Deception.
Swallow dance.
Deception.
There we go. Now we're talking. Keep it going. Keep the dream alive.
I'll stop you.
I need you guys to have like slightly less HP.
I'll stop you.
There we are.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Wait, you have good stuff to pull out? Why, start pulling it out. Why you been holding back? All right, let's ignore some enemies for a bit because I think we're about to get Eizen in the party. Get my goat in here. Dude, those weird little triple head cactus things. What are those even supposed to be, dude? Fine.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first. I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails, I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Eizen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
I love Eizen. And just thinking about all the skits we get in the future of Eizen and Rokuro especially. Oh, man. Eizen and Rokuro, like, they're not even really much of a duo, but just, like, the two of them together are, like, two of the best combinations of characters in Tales of. At least for comedy and skits and all that. They have really funny skits. They're also both just, like, really good characters in general. Like, Rokuro and Eizen's, like, storylines and backstory and all don't really intersect, like, at all with each other. But they're both just really good characters on their own, and then they're really funny when you put them together. I love it. I mean, honestly, they're just two of, like, the best characters in Tales of, Eizen especially. Well, look at this.
Look at all these vines. They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start a fire?
Normally, no. But we're also demons and Malakhim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
Yeah, what's Smokey the Bear gonna do? Tell us to stop with the forest fires? Easy. I love that sound effect. Velvet be like, just don't die, bro. Exactly. If you just never die, then you can't lose. Perfectly sound advice. Maybe those are Ventite at some point that makes it where we can chain enemies on the field.
Disruption. Hold stop.
Go get him, Eizen.
Let's go.
Let's go.
4-2. Disruption.
Devour.
Pummel. Disruption. Wing light. Disruption. Watch them next.
Goodbye.
See this?
Stay away from number 2. He's busy casting.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Velvet, be careful with that sword. You almost like stabbed Rokuro in the chest and then got Eizen in the arm. Demacaris. Oh, he's done with Fire Ring. We definitely want to swap him off of that onto something else. I need more garments? Where are all my garments at? Resistance ring, sure. Only needs 20 points, shouldn't take you long. Then you have an aqua ring, which we can pass around to everyone, which is gonna be good. It's so satisfying to master skills with characters in this game. So very satisfying to me. Or fragment. Come on. Stay away, you freaks. Ooh, look at all these souls back here. Don't mind if I do. We haven't run into a cat's chest yet, have we? In this area. It's pretty typical that each area will have 1 or even 2. I think, from what I remember. Maybe it's less common in connecting dungeons like this.
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely.
Son number 6.
You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eizen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakhim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakhim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Can you just order him to, like, stop being weird?
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
You said exorcists bind Malakhim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakhim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakhim aren't mere objects.
Malakhim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakhim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
That dang Artorias. He'll get his, probably, eventually. Give it some time. Oh no, I missed an herb over there, no! I knew there'd be a cat chest around here somewhere.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Thanks, Eizen, for informing the spiders who they're up against.
How's that? I'll stop you.
Very important intel for them to be given.
See this? I'll stop you. Nope. See this?
I have such a problem in this game with immediately going for a break soul at the start of fights, assuming that I'll get a stun to get back up to 3 souls, and then when it doesn't work out, I'm just like, dang it, why am I only at 2 souls? Who could cause such a thing? It was me, I caused it. Too slow. Megasonic Thrust!
Deception.
Yeah, Megasonic Thrust, new move. Didn't see that coming, did you, stupid little spider? How are there so many of you? There we go.
Nothing can stop these fists.
Nothing can stop these fists, my goat. Look at all these things you know. Draconic Drive. We keep getting so many new things and also stuff. Kindling. Congratulations, you found a flint and steel. Meow. Well, didn't get anything from that cat, so that's fine. We'll get more and more, just you wait. Early in the game, as long as you're diligent about picking up cat souls, you normally end up with more than you need a lot of the time. But I think around mid to late game, they start to demand so many cat souls of you, you start to run out. But there's a really easy method to grind up cat souls at the end of the game, or in the post game rather. Well, well, well.
Turtles! Turtles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The Turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
This poor Turtles, man, he's getting bullied. I'm gonna go in the red. I have the same problem in combat. My strategy for dangerous encounters is spam Demon Arm and hope to stun. Based. I'm the same way. All right, so when you get into shops like this, I remember what I normally do is, of course, you always look first for anything that you don't already have one of, like Amber Waistcoat, and make certain you buy at least one of those, because you want to master whatever skill they give you. Shop has reached level 2. Increases map movement speed by 10%. Very useful, thank you. I forgot that leveling up the shops could do that for you. And then, I'm pretty sure at some point in the game, or maybe I should even be doing it now, I feel like I remember always just buying out all of the equipment in shops in general for the sake of enhancing and dismantling. We probably don't want to be doing that this early in the game, though. Buy a couple of life bottles. Couple of life bottles. It's like, I mean, we could mess around with trying to do some enhancing and shenanigans, but... why not? Level that up a little bit. Bronze scrap. Level up these blood blades and then dismantle them for stuff. All my homies love getting stuff. All right, we'll deal more with that later. Right now I just want to get further in the game, you know, get past more of the early stuff to where we start to unlock the real fun stuff, you know? And by the real fun stuff, I just mean like the game becoming even more fun, because that's how Tales of games always go. They get better and better as you go until you hit like a maximum point where it's like you've unlocked all of the game mechanics and now you can just pop off. At least that's how I usually look at them. Here, this is a +1. You should use that for now. Still no new garments. Done with the Void Ring, though. Let's just put you on the Fire Ring. It doesn't really matter which one we put you on. I need more boots. Alright, good for now. See you later, turtles. Sucks to be that guy.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't that just how it is? Ain't that how it yabba dabba be?
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malakhim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
We should call him Jeff. First thing that came to my mind. You know, Velvet, Rokuro, Eizen, and Jeff. It just rolls off the tongue. Ah, dang it. I think there's a unique enemy over there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We gotta go back around for that chest. Because there could also be a unique enemy there, which is another Ventite. Or Glaceite, or... I don't even know, it's another Ite. I don't know why they all have different, like, Ventite, Acerite, Glaceite. There's probably something like, oh, well, this type of Ite does this, and this type of Ite always does something like this, or whatever. Who cares? They're all the same to me. Do. Moving at the speed of sound. Make tracks, who's the coolest hedgehog around. Ooh, cat soul, don't mind if I do. Lingsy mushroom. Yeah, if you say so, man.